I'm heading into a meeting of Girls Pint Out. That's a twist on your typical girls' night out. At Girls Pint Out, friends meet at different restaurants and breweries to try some new beer and to learn a few things about their favorites. I'm in Maple Shade at Iron Hill Brewery, and we're about to make some new friends and have a few beers. Everyone is here and ready to hang out, have fun, and try some new beers. Hi, guys! Amy Clark leads the group, and she knows a lot about beer, and she loves this unique get-together. So, Girls Pint Out.
Yes.
What's the story?
So it started out in 2010 in Indianapolis, Indiana, of all places. It was just a group of women who enjoyed craft beer, getting together, talking about beer, drinking beer. So from then on, it just kind of grew. So right now, we're almost at 100 chapters.
Whoa.
In almost every state in the U.S.
Wow. So how long have you been a part of this?
I started in 2013. I saw a couple of different posts on Twitter from another chapter, and I said, "Oh, does New Jersey have one?" She said, "No. Would you like to be ahead of it?" And I said, "Absolutely." So I started the New Jersey chapter in 2013.
How many people normally come?
It really varies. Sometimes we'll have, just a handful of ladies, maybe 6 or 7. Other times we'll have, last week we had a group, for example, of almost 25 women come to a brewery.
Whoa, that's a lot.
Yeah.
I think it's time to try some beers.
Absolutely.
Amy pre-selects the beers, so we're tasting some flavors most people probably haven't tried. And tonight isn't just about drinking beer. Amy fills you in on what you should know about what you're about to taste. Okay, these look delicious.
All right, so I'm going to walk you through kind of just a very general flight of beers to kind of give you a different flavor profiles from the different beers. So the first one's called Daughter. It's a Belgian triple. So if you want to go ahead and taste this. So on the Daughter, it's a Belgian triple. You're going to get a lot of taste of banana, clove. It's a little sweeter. This is a very traditional Belgian style beer.
That's good.
Yes. The trick on those is they're tend to be a little bit higher in alcohol percent. They usually tend to be in the 8 or 9%. So these are definitely a sipping beer. You can drink them warmer.
No chugging.
No chugging on this one.
Man, all right.
All right, so the next one is Das Boot. It's a German-style Pilsner. So this is going to be very close to what your Miller Lite, your Bud Light.
Like a lighter beer,
A lighter beer. So this is going to be a really good introduction to a style that most people are familiar with and what beer tastes like.
Right.
But it's brewed locally. It's brewed right behind you. So.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, I could have a lot of those.
Yes, this is something that you can drink many of. It's very low alcohol. It's something that you can kind of sit and drink, if you're at a baseball game, if you're out at a park, something where you can have many of these and not feel the effects of the alcohol. So, all right, so next one is their Or IPA. This is a very basic style of an IPA. You're going to get that bitterness. In the beginning, they may not enjoy, but eventually they'll get,
This is like what hoppy is called,
This is
right?
hoppy.
That's the one word that I know.
Yes,
hoppy. An IPA.
All right, so the last one, this is, again, probably one of my favorite styles. I love porters, I love darker beers. You're going to get kind of more of that roasted, the chocolate taste, because that's what they do with the malts when they brew the beer. They roast it, it's going to be a darker grain, which is what gives it its color. A lot of people don't know that. So this is a porter.
Yeah. I could drink a lot of that too.
That's your perfect beer to have like at night after dinner.
Oh, it tastes like dessert.
It tastes like dessert. Sometimes you can eat chocolate with it. You can pair it with different desserts, and that's what's going to be, your dessert at the end of the night.
This beer is really good, but we're going to take a break to tour the brewery. It's all a part of that learning piece of Girls Night Out. Brewmeister Josh Irvine will show us the brewing process at Iron Hill. It's pretty interesting.
Okay, so we have a bunch of different vessels, and each vessel does a specific thing. I have 4 basic ingredients that go into a beer. So it's water, malt, hops, and yeast. Each one of these vessels helps with the process.
Josh takes us through the whole brewery process, and it's a rather involved process. But what's really cool is that it's all done on site.
Within 30 minutes from the time I run it through this filtration system, it's on tap and you can go get one, like right now.
That's my cue.
There you go.
You're teasing me. I'm thirsty and ready for some beer.
Have fun.
Sounds good. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Being the new girl has been great. I've made new friends, tasted great beer, and learned some things I never knew. I am loving a Girls Pint Out. I've learned so much about different beers, and I'm really loving the social aspects. If you want to come to one of the events, check out New Jersey Girls Pint Out on Facebook. I'm gonna go hang out and have a few beers.